Hello! It's been a while since I've posted anything. I'm so sorry. Welcome. Welcome back. Today we're just gonna be playing some Minecraft. I think we're gonna be building. I actually didn't plan this at all. I wanted to upload something, I didn't know what, and this is what I had the energy for. So, let's just kinda get into it. I'm gonna go to my Buildy Builds world. Yeah. Oh, wait, hold up. I gotta... One second. I have to turn off the sound for this. There we go. Yeah, I think that's good. Alright, so, I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember how to play Minecraft right now. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, last time that I was in this world, I built this little fairy house. Honestly, we could just furnish this. Cause I have like no plans of like what to build. I guess something Halloween-y would be nice, but I have like no ideas. So why don't we just furnish this house and I'm just gonna chat a little bit because I really just wanted to upload something, but I didn't know what. So yeah, we're gonna be furnishing this house and chatting a little bit. So here's my little fairy home place that we're gonna work with. Alright, I got some ideas. I'm gonna start with this. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not like the best at building, but we're gonna go with it. This is gonna be like my kitchen, so I'm gonna get some kitchen-y stuff kind of going. Yeah. So, sorry that uploads have been pretty sparse. I started school like 4 weeks ago. I honestly don't even know. It feels like it's been forever, but at the same time, it feels like it's still only the beginning of the year. So it's honestly crazy, and it's been draining like a lot. It's been nice. I like getting out of the house. Ooh, candles. I like getting out of the house and everything, you know? But it's so draining. It takes literally everything, it feels like, out of me. Yeah. And I just haven't had like any energy to do things that I enjoy, which I knew would happen. It happens every year, whether it be online school or in person. And I think in person it's like worse, obviously, because I'm actually leaving my house, right? But yeah. It's just I've had zero energy, and it's also this weekend, holy crap, I'm just gonna rant a little bit here. This weekend was PSAT weekend, so yesterday, which was Saturday, I had to go into school and I had to get there at like 7:45 on a Saturday and take a test that I don't even think I did that good on at all. And for some reason this was the weekend that all of my teachers just decided to assign the absolute most homework ever. So I had that to deal with. Yeah. It sucked. I had so much work. I didn't even finish it all, and it's all due tomorrow, but I can't. Like, I can't. Because it's a lot. And I don't know why they chose this weekend to do that. You know, it's so dumb. Yeah. But on a fun note, for those of you which don't know, I go to like a performing arts school, and I go for singing. I'm a vocal major, right? Okay, so I have like singing classes and stuff, and one of them, like an elective that I had to like audition and stuff to get in. It's a whole thing. It's called it's basically a class where you like write your own songs and stuff, and you present your own songs to people, and you can kind of just form these groups, like these bands, basically just create bonds and write music, and it's really really fun. It's honestly one of my favorite classes, and I've made some great friends already. Yeah, it's it's great. We literally, like, for the first few weeks, so for the first week it was improv. He put us into like groups of 2 people and basically put us up there and said, do something, just do something. And that was so nerve-wracking for me, because like I get so nervous with like performance and improv. It sucked, but I did do it, and it did end up being pretty fun experience. Especially the guy I was with, he was honestly just having like the time of his life, and it definitely calmed my nerves a bit. And then the next week he moved on to putting groups of people together. Yeah, he put these groups of people together, and just said like, go, just do your thing. And so we did that. And then for the next week, he put us in groups. He gave us prompts, and then we had to like basically write like a part of a song, just a little snippet of song, and that was so fun. He gave us like stuff like trippy, and we just had to, like, he didn't tell us like anything like what he thinks trippy music is. He just kind of said like, do your thing. I'm giving you this word basically, and you just gotta do something with it. So it was like trippy, it was underground, it was polyphonic, I think, polyphonic, and intense, and like that was great. And like we had different groups for not each thing, but like 2 of them I had one group and 2 of them I had another group. So I just got to work with different people. Found out that one person has like multiple classes with me, and so we kind of got to like bond a bit. Yeah, and then this week, I honestly don't know how many weeks I've been in school, so I mean my timing might be completely off, but this week he basically just kind of said, make your own groups and give me a song. And he doesn't care how many. We can go as many times as we want. Just give us music. And later this year, we're going to be, like, you know, performing and everything, like in front of audiences, like our own original songs with like these friends that we've made this year. And it's just, it's so cool. It's honestly, it's the best. Like, it's so nerve-wracking because like my performance like anxiety, right? But it is so fun. And I love it so much. Yeah. So that's that class. Yeah. Let's see, what trapdoors do I want for everything? How do you make a stove? I don't know, I'll figure it out. Let's see, do I like this? Nope. Hate it. Do I like this? Nope. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. One second. Let me do this one. Alright, let's talk about another class, I guess, since that actually like gives me something to talk about, right? And I'll leave it for now. I could always change it, right? I don't really know what to do. So another class that I have, I'm in AP English. which is rough. it's rough. I have like no clue what I'm doing, kind of. Like I do, but also I don't know. Can you mix different candles? That's not what I want to do. Can you? Can I want to put a candle on top of this though. That's the thing. Oh wait, shift. I'm an idiot. Can I? Ah, I can't do different colors? Dude, what? Nah. Wait, hold up. Wait. Wait. Wait a second. Okay, wait. Nah. That's not what I meant to do. No, you can't mix the colors. Alright, well, that kind of sucks. But that's fine. Cute. Looks like them. Yeah, AP English. My teacher's really cool. He totally, like, just called me out the second day of school. I came to school wearing, like, a Cure t-shirt. And he asked me, like, what my favorite album was, and I was just completely caught off guard. I was not ready to socialize, and oh my god, it wasn't even that bad. Like, I gave him an answer. I just gave him, like, it's all me. He probably didn't even notice, like, but my voice got really high-pitched, and it sounded so goofy, honestly, to me, and I don't know, it was just, I got caught off guard, and I feel like I embarrassed myself, but I mean, nobody noticed. I'm sure nobody noticed. Oh, I gotta, like, get used to the buttons again. Gosh dang it. Hello? Hello? Okay, then. There we go. Heck yeah. Do we like the yellow? Yeah, I think we like the yellow. I think the yellow's kind of cute. Alright. No, but he's, like, a really cool guy. Like, he's been to a ton of concerts of, like, bands and stuff that I know, and he's met a couple people, like, whose names I recognize, basically. Like, he says he's met, like, Dee Dee Ramone at a bar, drunk. He was drunk. Not my teacher. Dee Dee Ramone. I don't know, he seems like a... Sorry, I'm, like, drinking water every 5 seconds. I haven't talked like this in a while, so my throat gets dry and shit. He seems like a really cool guy. He's got good taste in music, in, like, just based off of what I know right now. And I've been bringing, like, my bass to school, right? For my music class. Oh, dang it. And can I not put... Oh, I can't put this on top of that, can I? Dang. Alright. I'll get some amethyst then. What was I saying? What was I saying right now? Oh yeah, I've been bringing my bass to school, and so I've been having to, like, carry it around basically with me all day. And I've been putting it, like, in, like, so I don't have to... Because I sit in, like, the back of the classroom in every class, right? So I don't have to, like, drag my bass back there. Oh my god, I hate when I don't know what I'm doing. I put it, like, in some corner in the front of the classroom, right? Okay. Sure, we'll go with it. Yeah, we'll go with it. That's a fridge. That's totally a fridge. I'm putting this bass, like, in the corner of the room, and he stops me, and he's like, why don't you just, like, bring it back there with you? And I'm kind of like, eh. Or I think he says, like, what, are you scared people are gonna touch it? And I'm like, I'm more scared that I'm just gonna bump into people, because I'm not the best with, like, that kind of coordination, you know? And so he's like, nah, I get what you mean. And then he goes on to tell me the story of, like, his son who was carrying, like, a guitar over. I honestly don't remember the full story, but basically his son was carrying a guitar over and dropped it and broke the neck, and, like, I don't know, it was such, like, a short and weird conversation, but it's, like, it's bonding, you know? Yeah, that's my English class. That's pretty much it. Oh, and we have, like, the coolest discussions. So we're reading The Crucible. It's, like, just the first book that he decided that we would read this year. and I've read The Crucible like multiple other times for school, so like I know what it is. I know what it's about. You know, I don't remember a lot of like some things because I read it like a couple of years ago, but I get the gist of it basically. And if I were to read it again, it would jog my memory. So we're reading The Crucible, but then we're having these like crazy discussions about like things I've never spoken before and connections I've never made with this book, and it's just like, whoa, this is so much cooler than when I read this book in like 7th grade for school. And so it's really like it's great. We just have an entire class periods basically talking about the Salem witch trials, and then talking about like connections to like outside things like right now he gave us like videos about like McCarthyism, and we're probably gonna have like a discussion about all of that like tomorrow. And I'm just honestly so excited because like I'm watching like this video on it, like I'm immediately seeing all the connections, and it's just like it's so cool to me. It's just so freaking cool, and I'm so excited to like have this discussion tomorrow. So that's really cool. Yeah. Let's see, what else? Oh, I'm also taking like an elective English class, just like an extra little thing that I was able to squeeze into my schedule. And it's, so my school is like really cool. It's just really cool, just, slapping that there. This class is a gender and identity English class. So we read like LGBTQ books, we talk about LGBTQ topics, we learn history and everything. It's my gay class. That's actually what I call it. So I don't have to just say gender and identity every single time I talk about this class. I literally just say it's my gay class, and that's the truth, and I love it. Yeah. Should I move the candles up there? I think I should. I think I should move the candles up there. And yeah, so we started off like the first couple weeks learning a lot of like history and stuff, which was pretty sweet. Yeah. And excuse me, I burped. Oh man, excuse me, that's a lot of burps. And words. Come on, I want this. Why does it only do it like certain angles? That's so weird. Okay. Oh, I've caught myself on fire. All right then. Oh shit! No, my babies! Please stop! Oh, fuck. Crap! Oh no! What was I even talking about? I just caught my house on fire! It was dark oak, right? Yeah, I think so. Or was it spruce? Either way, it was a log. It was spruce. I'm pretty sure it's spruce. So yeah, my gay class, we are reading this book called Fun Home. And it's really interesting. It's a graphic memoir. So it's basically the story of the author. And it's basically, let's see. So it's this girl, right? And she's at her, I don't even know, I'm really bad at explaining like books and crap like well. I don't know why. I just can never get the words out. Anyway, either way, it's a really interesting book, and I'm breezing through it pretty quickly. So that's pretty cool. It's by, you could just go look it up. It's by Alison Bechdel, Bechdel, I think. Yeah. It's interesting, and that's what we're reading right now. And it's yeah, I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm pretty tired right now. What am I looking for? A flower pot. Flower pot. Flower pot, flower pot, flower pot. And I'm looking for flower, which would be here. I'll find it eventually. Yep. Alright, what other classes do I have? Oh my god, my math teacher. Another rant. Okay. I don't like math class. I don't like math. I never have. I probably never will. That's definitely not gonna change, right? Okay, cool. My math teacher. I loved her at first, and in a way, I still think she's pretty sweet. She has like this very fun, like, passive-aggressive, sarcastic, like, just personality. And it reminds me of like someone that I used to know in like middle school, and so that just makes me laugh, right? Great. Huh. She has a no hat policy, which wouldn't be weird at any other school, but it's my school, okay? It's this school. She has a no hat policy. So I come in on like the first cold day of this fall, a couple weeks ago, wearing like a beanie, right? And I walk in and she's like, no hat to my class. I'm like, what? Huh? Every other teacher I have is cool with this. Everyone else in the school is alright with this. Why are you the only teacher that I've ever seen in this entire school who has a no hat policy? But either way, I take my hat off. I'm like, dang, this sucks, but okay, whatever. But then I like look in front of me, and sitting in the very front row in front of her is this kid with his hood up, like all the way, head down on the desk, hood up. My beanie was like resting on like the back of my head, but this kid can sit there and wear his hat, or I mean his hoodie, his hood all the way up, and she doesn't say shit. Excuse me? Excuse me? Huh? That was just a little irritating, and I might bring it up at a later date in class, depending on how confrontational I'm feeling later. How annoying this no hat policy shit gets. Yeah. Another thing, she happened to notice a couple kids that weren't like taking notes in class, like doing the worksheets or whatever that she gives out in class, right? Okay. And so to fix this problem, she decides to make it mandatory that at the end of each week we send her like pictures of all the work, of all the notes that we took in class. Which isn't like that, like it's a little annoying because we have to take pictures of like a ton of pages of notes, right? And like worksheets and stuff. But I mean, I can live with it, but then here's the thing. She's sitting there complaining that it gives her much more work. So then why don't we just let those kids fail the class? Like she's saying like, I want you guys to be successful, right? Like some of you guys aren't taking notes, which means you aren't going to be successful, and blah 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 blah, right? So then that's the kid's problem. Is it not? If the kid doesn't take notes and the kid fails the class, how does that affect you in any way besides giving you less work to do? Unless I'm mistaken. Any teachers or anyone who knows like what teachers like, you know, can just totally correct me, but like that's my view on this. It's like, why not just let the kids fail? It's their fault. They just have to accept the consequences of them not taking notes in class. You know? That's how I'm looking at this. But hey, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong, I guess. But that's just what I thought. Yeah. Accidentally became a teacher's pet in my physics class. physics. Hello. How are you? Yeah. Hey, buddy. Alrighty then. Physics. I suck at physics. But like right now we're doing easy stuff. He just gives us numbers and we plug it into equations. Like it's really easy, you know? And I just happen to be good at plugging numbers into equations, right? So we're doing this classwork in class, right? And I had already kind of finished it. Then he put up bonus questions, and I had done those too. So I breezed through this really quickly. So he comes up and he's like, hey, did you finish the classwork? I'm like, yes. And he's like, okay, cool. Did you do the bonus questions? I'm like, yes. He's like, okay, cool. Did you do the homework? The homework that he assigned, like, not the last night, but the night. Or, like, no, like the last night. So, like, we had that night and then... Okay, whatever. Yes, I did the homework. So he's like, oh, dang, so you just, like, breezed through everything, right? And I was like, haha, yeah, I did. I have no work to do. So then he's like, okay, why don't you go and help other kids around the class? Like, answer questions and stuff. And I'm like, okay, sure. And then he says, like, great, go do that, and then come talk to me after class. I'm like, okay, cool. So I helped, like, 2 kids. One of them just needed their work, like, checked to make sure the answers were correct. The other one, like, actually needed help on a problem, but then, like, once I helped them, they didn't do any of the work. So that's just what I did. So I come to him after class, and, one second. I come to him after class. I'm like, hey. He's like, hey. He says, so he does this thing called, like, participation points where we can earn enough for, like, a marking period and then exchange it for extra credit. I don't know. This is something he's doing. So he's like, hey, today I'm gonna give you, and he only is like giving out like 1 participation point per day. You earn it by like asking a question, answering a question, helping the teacher, blah 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 blah. Anyway, so I come up to him. He's like, hey, I'm giving you 2 participation points today instead of 1 because you helped me help kids. I'm like, okay, cool. Then he goes on to say, I'm also going to rely on you for helping kids when I need the extra, like, help. Like, because you seem to know what you're doing. I'm like, okay. There's gonna be a point this year where I don't know what I'm doing, and he's going to realize it, that I cannot help other kids. But whenever that is... But yeah, I accidentally became a teacher's pet in physics, which was supposed to be, like, one of my worst subjects this year. So we'll see how that goes. That was just funny. Yep, that's pretty much it, honestly. That's, like, all my classes. Let's see, what color? Moss carpet! Yeah! I mean, the other classes I have are just, like, other music classes that are, like, mandatory. So, like, my chorus class. Yeah. We just sing in a chorus. It's pretty cool. We sound neat. It's, like, a full chorus, like, soprano, alto, tenor, bass, baritone, all of it. It's all of us. Yeah. So that's what school has been for me the past few weeks. I don't know what to do with this room, I'm gonna be honest. I guess, like, you know, living room, right? Let's see. I'm gonna put the couch here, but what one do I like? No, I don't like the white. That one? Ooh, that's kind of cute. I mean, it's a lot of green, and I already got, like, a lot of the moss kind of thing happening. But I kind of like it. It looks cozy. It looks cozy. I like that it looks cozy. Alright. We got that. I don't know. Let's see what other carpets we got. We got pink, magenta, or lime, or yellow. Could also look good here. Let's see. Kind of like the lime. Let's see what the yellow looks like. Oops. I kind of like the yellow. I like the yellow. I like the yellow. We're gonna go with the yellow. Alright. What else can I talk about? That's pretty much been my week. Made some new friends, I guess. Yeah, I mean, I did. I feel like so much more happened, but now that I think back on it, not much has happened. I kind of just said everything. Like, yeah. All right. Let's see. Do we want like some sort of coffee table or like? I don't know. Let me just kind of look through all the blocks. This could be used for something, I think, maybe. We could use slabs. Excuse me. Slabs are always pretty nice. Excuse me. A lot of burps tonight, but like not even full burps, like just weird little ones. I don't know how I like that. Let's see. I don't know. Yellow glass for a coffee table? That could be interesting, or it could be too much. No, I don't really like it. I don't know, let's get some bookshelves. Yeah. There should be some new game content coming soon. Hopefully. I don't know when though. Because like I said, energy levels have been low. Very low. So I will try my best to get videos out when I can. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know, I'm kind of winging it here. Don't exactly know what I'm doing. This could be like a cute little office though. Let's get some candles again. I like the candles. Candles are a new thing. That I appreciate. Flower pot. And yellow flowers. So dandelions. Yep. Okay. Let me just... Boop, boop. It's so weird how, like, you need to be at the perfect angle. Like, what? I don't know. That's... alright, flint. Anyway, yeah, so, as soon as I get the energy and motivation and stuff, just whenever I do that, there is a game that I want to play, haven't played it before, and it seems cool, so, yeah, pretty excited for that. Oh, and there I go. Flower pot, flower. Do I like this? Why not? Sure, let's go with it. I'm liking this. It's cute. It's really cute. And there's vines growing everywhere. I might have overdone it with the vines, but like it's really cute. I think so. Anyway, and that's all that matters. Yeah, I mean, I'll figure it out. I could always come back to this. It's just a little thing. It's just a little thing that I could do when I'm bored, you know? Nothing too crazy. Yeah. Let's see. I'm just gonna put all this back slowly because I don't know how to play Minecraft. That's just how it is. Yep. Anyway. I think that'll be it for today. I'm pretty tired, and I do have school tomorrow, so I think I will end this here. Thank you so much for watching. Sorry for like the 3-week wait. Dang, I was doing so good with the 1-week thing as well. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please stay tuned for whatever is coming in the future, and have a really, really good night, afternoon, morning, whatever it is. Bye!